Okay, welcome to your setup module, Amazon 104. This is where we set up your Amazon Seller Central account and get you ready to start selling. So the first thing we want to do is head over to Amazon Seller Central sign up homepage, which is sellercentral.amazon.com. Now, this is a professional selling account and it costs $39 per month US, regardless whether you're selling or not. Before signing up, decide what you want to sell as a company or as an individual. Now, I highly recommend selling as a company. Now, we're not lawyers, but here's what I can tell you. You need to protect yourself. Now, what that means is, when you're selling professionally as a limited liability company, the risk is on the company. When you're selling as an individual, the risk is on you. So for example, if a company sells a product and a consumer has a problem or gets an injury, the risk is actually on the company. But if you're selling as an individual and if your consumer gets an injury or a problem or an issue, they can actually sue you personally. So you don't want to be the person behind bars. You want the risk on the company. So always having a limited liability company while doing professional business is highly recommended. So there are different laws in each country. I would highly recommend speaking to an accountant and a lawyer while going through this process, as each country has different laws. Like for example, in New Zealand, we can just start up a company within one day, set up a limited liability company in one day, and we're good to go. Other companies or other countries rather there's a longer process. In Canada, you can actually perhaps sell as an individual and get insurance and get covered that way. So there are many ways to protect yourself. You just need to speak to your accountant and your lawyer to get the right advice. Now, before setting up your Amazon Seller Central account, this is all the information we need. Your full legal name, your company registration number, your full personal residential address, your full business address, your phone number, your company bank account number, your credit card number, company credit card number that is, and if you're selling in Europe, your VAT information, your proof of address, and a valid national government issued ID, such as your passport or driver's license. Now, once you're at Amazon Seller Central sign up page, you can click register now or sign up now, and this will bring you to this page. So let's walk through this process because this is very critical. Fill in your name and your company email, your password, and click next. You'll notice the bar showing up the top, and it will lead you to this page where you type in your legal name. So here, if you're selling as a company, type in your company name, like ABC Limited, for example. If you're selling as an individual, type in your full legal name. Click the checkbox, hit next. Type in your address, your company address, your mobile phone number, fill in the information and click next. You will receive a confirmation text message. Over here on this page, you set up your billing method, which is your company credit card. This is going to be used to pay for your advertising and also for your Amazon Seller Central account, $39 per month. On the bottom, we have set up your deposit method. Here, you enter your bank account number. Hit next. Over here, we have your tax information. There's a very short tax interview, which we have to complete. It looks something like this, with about 2 or 3 pages with a signature, a digital signature. If you're selling as an individual, select individual. If you're selling as a company, select business. If you're in the United States, you have to go through a full tax interview and you have to type in all your tax information. If you're not in the US, if you're in New Zealand, for example, or outside of US, click no and follow the process, complete the interview, sign it digitally, and they'll bring you over to this screen once you have completed your tax interview. Over here, we can just select yes and 1 to 10. This is, we can be pretty loose about this. This is nothing, you can even skip this if you like. Once you've done this, it will bring you to this screen where we have to set up a two-step verification login. Amazon will send you a text message and set up your two-step verification. And then it will also ask you for your backup verification method, which can be your secondary phone number. You'll receive a code and you're off to the next page, which will give you access to your complete Seller Central account. Now keep in mind, right now, as is, your account is not approved. Amazon will receive your documents and keep asking you or requesting you for documents they need. You must comply and submit the documents that they request. The process takes about 2 to 4 weeks to have this approved. We need to be patient and provide all requested documents and triple check everything. And that's all. I'll see you in the next video.